are many different types of camps in this world: Girl Scouts, sports, science, but none of those camps can compare to Camp TaKumTa. Unlike other camps, admission to this camp comes at a very high price: cancer. The camp is designed to give kids who have had or are currently being treated for cancer a second chance at a true childhood. The camp was founded in 1984, established by the efforts of Ted and Debbie Kessler. Thanks to the support of the community, over 120 staff and volunteers, and the leadership from 7 board members, Camp TaKumTa has continued putting that childhood spark back into campers for over 30 years. Before my first summer at camp, I didn't think anyone would understand the experiences I had undergone in treatment. I was quiet, keeping my medical journey to myself. After my first day at camp, I knew I could open up and share my story with the people like me and people who have never had to imagine what life in a hospital is like. I attended camp for 3 years and met some of the most inspiring and strong-hearted people I know. The volunteers at camp change the lives of the campers. Whether they're playing games, starting water fights, or just helping a camper try something they have never done before, volunteers devote their time to creating magical experiences for the campers. This is Hattie Johnson, the Executive Director for camp. Her job entails running the numerous fundraisers that pay for the activities camp hosts for the campers and their families year-round, making sure the donors get to see firsthand what their donations have made possible, and making the organization run smoothly. Hattie first got involved with Camp TaKumTa through her work with the Vermont Make-A-Wish Foundation. Her fellow coworker, June Heston, was always talking about this wonderful camp for cancer kids that some of the Make-A-Wish recipients attended. After listening to June, Hattie applied to be the Director of Development. Hattie now works alongside Dennis, the camp director, Lindsay, the development director, Lori, administrative assistant, Jim, the facilities manager, Joyce, the bookkeeper, and Nicole, the intern, to create wonderful events throughout the year. The year kicks off with the winter weekends. Broken up by ages, there's a youngest, a middle, and an oldest camper weekend. Then it progresses to the Mom's Retreat in April, the reunion, the big summer program in the last week of July, Siblings Weekend, the camper exchange with Camp TaKumTa's sister camp, Camp Rappahoe, where 2 of the graduated Camp TaKumTa campers go to Alabama with 2 of the staff members, a Halloween party, and it all ends with a winter holiday party. Camp's events have traditional camp activities such as campfires and singing, but also include once-in-a-lifetime activities like riding in a hot air balloon or taking part in an ice cream fight. Out of all of the programs camp hosts, Hattie's favorite is the summer program. All ages 7 through 17 are welcome. She enjoys how campers arrive at check-in as individuals and by the end of the week leave as a family. Camp is a positive place, even if it comes at a negative price. Medicine can be a cure, but camp is also a much-needed treatment. When asked how she gets through it all, Hattie responded that although meeting kids who may not return is hard, having a camp for kids with cancer is important, since most children cannot attend normal camps with the medical restrictions they have. Hattie enjoys seeing how much camp plays a part in the futures of the campers who attend. She sees campers' confidence grow as they feel accepted for who they are and try new things. Hattie's mission is to make a difference in the lives of the kids and families that have to live with this awful disease.